Hi guys, so today is going to be my first episode of Watch Maria Cook, or Maria Learns How to Cook. Probably Maria Learns How to Cook. Don't know what I'm calling it yet because we're going to see how this goes. I'm going to be cooking from this book that my cousins bought for me because I cannot cook. So the Jessica Seinfeld book. And today is going to be my attempt at chili. I'm going to be making this. We'll see if it looks like that. My first chili. So I have all the ingredients right here. I just went to the grocery store to get a little bit more, and we'll see how it comes out. It's supposed to only take work time 20 minutes, total time 35. So it's 12:41 right now. Let's see if that's really true. And thank you guys for watching. If this turns out good, I will definitely do more. Stay tuned and watch how I make it. Alright, here's all my ingredients here. Extra virgin olive oil, kidney beans, pepper, tomato paste, diced tomatoes, chili powder, cumin, ground beef chuck. I'm sure you could use anything that you really like, but this is still frozen, so I actually have to thaw it out a little more. An onion and red wine vinegar. Then I have this pot. This is only 3 quarts. And she calls for something a little bit larger, but it's either 3 or 8, and I don't need 8. It's supposed to serve 6 people, so let's see how it goes. Okay, so far I'm failing miserably because this is what the meat looks like when I put it on defrost, and it looks like it's already been starting to cook, and I got the friggin' blood everywhere. So, moving on to the onion. This I also did wrong, even though there's a section in the book on how to chop an onion. However, I'm not crying at all. I'm wondering, maybe I really did it wrong, because, you know, usually you start tearing up. But I'm trying to chop them now, after the mess I made. And then I'm going to have to chop the pepper as well. This seems pretty good. I mean, whatever. Kidney beans, I drained them, I rinsed them. That's also pretty disgusting. And I'll be back in a little bit. Don't do this at home. This is called cross-contamination for sure. But I didn't use the bigger cutting board, and I'm using the wrong knife if I hadn't mentioned that already. I need like a giant chopping knife, but this is the knife that I chose, so I'm just continuing on. This might be how not to cook. Not 100% sure. So now that I've chopped all this stuff up, I think it's time to move to the pan. Again, I'm trying to make these a little smaller than I made them because they are just a little bit too large if you get these chunks in your chili. This is as far as I got. There's olive oil down at the bottom and peppers and onions. The sounds kind of freak me out a little bit. I don't know if it's supposed to sound like that, whatever. The meat is browning, and it's in there with the onions and the pepper, which I only put half of in. It called for a whole one, but I don't need that much extra stuff. So this looks like it's almost ready to add the dry ingredients, which I just put in a little thing here. I used all of the chili powder that we had, and this is Texas style, and she calls for Chipotle style. And that's it with everything in it, except for the brown sugar. But it looks like chili. Kind of smells like chili. There's way too many beans. I could have used 1 can of beans. I did not need 2 cans. Again, this is in a pretty small pot, but still, too many beans. And don't have brown sugar. I only put 3/4 of a cup of water in instead of a full cup. But this is supposed to simmer now for 20 minutes on low heat. I kind of want to taste it, but we'll see in about 20 minutes. And there it is. It's done. I just had some. It's a little bit spicy. I put extra spices in it because it was lacking something, but I like it spicy, so I don't think it's that bad. I think I did pretty good. Not bad. So, lesson 1, chili was a success.